Sunshine Sunset, and I am your host, Key Glams. I want to actually speak about that, about recently me changing my name, my identity into Grams. Because, at first, that was my little name that I went by, Grams. I don't really care to discuss why I was going by that name. It was just, there was just my my whole situation at that time. So when I actually went into retail, because all I know was manufacturing. Like, I would do manufacturing, maybe a gas station, which that's like manufacturing because it's gas, so you manufacturing the gas. So when I went into public and retail, I just was like, you know what, Glams? Because I was like, okay, I'm not into that type of situation where, Grams. But so now I realize, it's digital, baby. So it's Grams. And I just wanted to take the time to discuss that because I think that it's important for us to, always stay true to our identity and to yourself. Because once you lose your identity and not true to yourself, it's not the same. The thing's the same. And it was hard for me I haven't podcasted in a long time in a couple of days because it was hard for me to talk because I'm a very quiet person unless I'm just in a situation where I feel it's necessary to talk. So, I was thinking long and hard about it. I was like, okay, well, this is going to be hard if I'm a quiet person and, then I'm getting into this situation where I have to talk. So I was just been laying low on doing some of the podcast, and I actually was like, you know what? I might as well do one today. It's the new year, so this was the first one of 2024. So I want to say Happy New Year to anyone who's catching ear to this. And I really don't gossip a lot, but I said, I want to be true to what I say on my trailer. Because if you haven't listened, I will say, Sunshine Sunset, we talk about economics, fashion, political. If it's under the sun, you name it, we talking about it. So I was like, well, I have to be fair. I have to be fair about a lot of stuff that I, put out there. So, we're gonna discuss a couple of things that normally we wouldn't discuss, or we would discuss. It would just be with another person. So it's just me today. Just me. I think I can hold it down. So first of all, we're gonna get into this SpaceX illegally fired workers. Critical of Elon Musk, U.S. Labor Agency says.